Howdy, everybody. So you joined me just finishing Field 8. Did Field 6. And got about 7 grand for that. And now we are just finishing up Field 8, which was much bigger than I thought it was going to be. But I'm hoping that that means a little bit higher payout. And yeah, when I last talked to Mike about the first field that I did, he did say that, yeah, do the, and let me get the word right, headlands. That's what it's called when you go around. To do those last so you don't squash down the seed too far if you do those first, like what I did, basically. So, we're doing it last here. And this is the last pass, I do believe. I think I have got everything else. So we're going to finish this up, run back over to Mike's, and drop this equipment back off, let him know we're done. And then I'm going to go back to the room because I am exhausted. And I've been thinking, I said last time, you know, Mr. Wilkins offered the firewood. The firewood could continue. So I think I am going to take him up on that offer first thing in the morning, because I think I'm going to start needing to get some of my own equipment. And there we go. We are done. Awesome. I'm just so stoked I've got to do all this so soon, too. I really thought I was going to have troubles. But, you know, sometimes luck is on your side. So... Alright, just getting back to Mike's. And man, we have got a beautiful sunset as well coming up, it looks like. So I'm going to drop this off. And I'll try to get it back how it all was. And go and let him know we are done. Guys, we just talked to Mike. $13,000. So with that, in just a matter of a few days, I'm up to almost $40,000. Now, I've had to work pretty dang hard for it, I'll give you that. So, wow. Granted, all I've got is my truck, my trailer, and my little tractor, so I don't think I should get too excited. But we are off to an awesome start, I think. So, I'm going to go get my tractor back on the trailer. Like I said, get back to the room and give it a good thought about what I'm going to do next in terms of making some money and what I should be buying. But I think this is probably going to need to go. Serve me well, but it's time for something new, I do believe. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my tractor, head back to the room, and we'll go pay Mr. Wilkins a visit first thing in the morning. I didn't realize my tractor still had a big bag on it, and I completely forgot it also had that bag handler tool on it too, so I don't think Mike would be too happy if I ran off with that. So we'll get this put back right where I got it. Oh, come on, you. There we go. Make sure I don't hit my truck. And we'll put these forks back over here. And grab my forks. Be a little closer. There. All right. Now we'll get it loaded up and back to the room. All right, getting back to the hotel. I'm probably gonna also need to find a place a bit more permanent than this. I'm just gonna park my trailer right here. Yep. Lights off. All right. We will see you guys first thing in the morning. We'll go see Mr. Wilkins. Well, it's the next day. A bit later this morning, and you'll likely notice the money has gone down. And that is because I have decided, and I hope I've made the right choice here, but I have decided to get rid of Old Faithful truck here. I have splurged on a brand new truck. So let's get on over to the dealership and show you guys what I got. So I decided, after the last rough couple years I've had and the promising start I've been making here, that I needed a new, reliable truck. And I decided, like I said, to go new. There she is, just around the corner. Get turned here. Bumpy road here. We'll park this over here out of the way. I am keeping the trailer, of course. All right, go ahead and turn that off. And before I forget, get this disconnected. And here she is. A brand new 1992 GMC 3500 dually. Yes, sir. Got the trailer hitch. Got an oddly colored green gooseneck. Yeah. Let's see how she fires up. Yes. Listen to that. All right. So yeah, it was about 24,000. But like I said, I wanted to spoil myself. The other bad news is, of course, getting rid of this old trusty vehicle of mine. They're only going to give me about $650, $700, somewhere in there for this thing. It's so old and beaten up. They're pretty much just going to use it for scrap. So let's go ahead and park this over here out of the way. Maybe they want it over here. I'll pull up a little bit more for them. Turn it off. And oh, I forgot one thing when I was out seeding yesterday in one of the first fields. I got quite nervous. I intended to take more pictures, but I saw this. And yeah, I was a bit nervous that that was going to be me. So I took it very easy and I did not take many pictures. Maybe next time though. Brought my Polaroid with me, so. All right, let me go in and turn in the keys for the old truck and we will set about the day to Mr. Wilkins. $675. They were going to give me $650, but I got another 25 out of them. Hey, at this point, I'll take 25. All right. Yeah. I'm not going to get tired of that sound. It's brand new interior. All right. Cup holders too, wow. All right, let's go get the trailer and head on over to Mr. Wilkins. All right, here we are again. Mr. Wilkins Lumber Inc. If I'm going to be doing some more firewood, then I imagine I'll just be going in the same place. Right there's about good, I think. All right, let's go say hello and see what we can do. Well, it's almost an hour and a half later, And you will not believe my luck just keeps coming in. I came in to ask Mr. Wilkins about where he wanted me to clear out a little bit of firewood so I could make a little bit more money, help him out. And, well, he has oh so graciously offered me a plot of land. Yeah, I can clear out a spot where I can plant my own crops and basically use as my own. There was a couple conditions. I need to repay him at least $5,000 of what I make from selling the firewood. And he wants me to replant about 25 to 30 trees, more if I can, to account for the trees that I've cut down. So let me come over here, get out this little map that we drew up. So as you can see, pretty decent little plot of land about where I've been cutting. And I can then turn it into whatever I want. Grass field, crops. I could even run some cattle there or something if I wanted. It's basically going to be mine until I get enough money that I can buy my own farm. I don't know what it is. It's certainly not my experience that is getting me these opportunities. Maybe it's my lack of experience. Can I milk that? Maybe I should. So, first thing I think I'll do, he gave me this little can of spray paint to mark out the trees that I need to cut so I don't cut too many. I didn't do much there. Oh, okay. I sprayed a little low there. So here, and then I believe it's off this way. I think it was somewhere right about in here. Yeah, I think it was this, about this tree here somewhere. And then up this way. I think it was over here. Yeah, because it was already where I had cut before. So maybe here. The spray paint's not working very well. All right. And we'll go back and make sure I got those other ones marked well enough I can see them. We'll go get some firewood, pallets, and get to work. Oh yeah, I didn't need to spray that one. Again, it was that little tree right there. Yes, all right. So we're gonna have to make a run back over to the shop or wherever. May have to go ask Mr. Wilkins where to get more firewood pellets, and we'll get to work. All right, I got 6 pallets. Not sure if that's actually going to be too few, but if not, they're only $50 a pallet, and the returns are immense. So, get these loaded up. Let's see, pick it up. Get these loaded on, and then back to work. All right, last one. Get this loaded on. And then get some straps down on these things. Oh, that one's a little... Come here. Don't want to lose these things. Make a mess on the road. All right. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get the same return I did last time with this firewood. But that aside, this big change of fortune with getting my own little spot of land that I can use has definitely changed some of my priorities. Like I said, I got this new truck to have reliable transportation, which, you know, doesn't change. I think that's important, but I think I'm going to probably need to really think about getting another tractor and some equipment for planting, seeding, fertilization. I got lots of stuff to think about now. I was really thinking I was just going to be chopping away at trees for a while until I earn enough to have to buy my own plot of land, but I guess in a way I'm doing that, working for it and repaying Mr. Wilkins. I'll shut that off. So let's get these unstrapped. And man, I don't know how to do this. So much clearing to do. I'll probably just start cutting some trees down and then figure out where they're all falling and chop them up and maybe throw them into a big pile. And then just start bringing these pallets over one at a time instead of trying to chase pallets around all the trees. Yeah, I like that. Well, with that said, let's get to it then. So we'll just start with this first line of trees here. Oh, that could have been bad. I don't know why that fell back on me. Well, that really didn't amount to much. All right, let's see if we can not have a tree fall on us this time. Oh, this little chainsaw is working out very nicely. All right. Next one. Let's see, where do I want to... I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll try to knock it down that way. Timber! All right. We'll keep going on this. We'll check in a little bit. All right, I'm trying to find the other tree that I marked. I'm suddenly having a hard time. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Let's see, we'll chop it down this way. All right, and then we just go in this way. Yep. So this one here. And then this one right here. And this guy right here. Oh, the bouncy trees. And yeah, that's it. Okay. I think I've got most of the border done. So now I'll just start working my way in. Okay. I think that is it. Oh, is this tree here? And then out. So we can do these two as well. Put these inward. There we go. Let's do a little lap here. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Yes. Oh man. Now I gotta start thinking about plowing this land up. Wonder if I can get a mower and cut this grass up. I'm gonna start learning about all this stuff for real now. Hopefully I can lean on Mike for some help on what I should do. I know it's probably getting pretty late to be planting. It's coming up on April. We'll check in with Mike and see if he can help me out too. All right, well, I'll come back to you when I get all of this piled up and get ready to start chopping. All right. So I'm just getting off a little break. Been going at this since about 10:30 this morning. This is exhausting. My back is going to be hating me tomorrow. But as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 piles. So I figured I'm just going to make 6 different piles and then bring over a pallet next to each one, so I'm not having to chase the pallets around with the front loader to each of the different piles. So it's getting pretty late in the day. Don't know if I'm going to get this all finished today. Certainly not cutting the firewood because I'm not too keen on chopping an axe, swinging an axe at night. I'm going to be waking up tomorrow with a few less fingers or toes, so keep on with this and see how much I can get done. And we'll come back a little bit later and see if I've managed to actually get all this piled up or if I have keeled over. So I've decided that my arms and my face just can't take the vibrations of the chainsaw any longer. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break from that and start getting some chopped. Oops. That was a little too close. All right. Let's get to chopping. Yes, you hear that? The sound of money. All right. 1 full. 5 more to go. And I made a tiny, tiny dent in this pile. I'm going to need more pallets. And I am not too bothered by that. All right, I'm going to go get the next one and bring it on over. So I'm down to just the final 2 pallets. Got 4 filled. And it's getting late in the day, so I'm trying to figure out how much I can actually get done here. I think I'm going to fill up these other 2 pallets, go and get them sold, and then get a couple more for that last pile, and then I'll go talk to Mr. Wilkins about if he maybe just wants those entire logs instead of firewood. Because I am getting tired of swinging an axe, to be honest. So we'll start there and see if he just wants those logs. So let me just clear out this pile a little bit. Spread it out a little bit. All right. Let's get these chopped. Oh, not quite. I'll go get a few more. I'm gonna do it. I might as well finish. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna have Mr. Wilkins just take the rest of those logs over there not chopped up. I'm sick of this, to be honest. Okay. We're done. 1 more pallet to go. You know, I may not have underestimated the number of pallets after all. The way those first two went, I thought surely I didn't bring enough. I think we're doing okay. I'll go chop a couple big ends off this one. There we go. And it's done. Okay. Now we'll get these picked up, loaded onto the trailer. And then Mr. Wilkins said Tractor Supply Company and there's a garden center. Both will also take firewood. So what do I think the payout's going to be from this? I really don't know. I'm guessing probably about the same, maybe a little less. Guessing I'll end up with another 20 grand. But even then, I don't think I want to see firewood again for a while. I think I would be fine not seeing an axe for quite a while. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Let's get these others loaded up. Okay, last one. This lined up. I think I'm getting a little bit better with this. Straight, slow and steady. There we go. I gotta navigate the maze of trees I left. Okay, let's see if I can get this right on the end without knocking anything over. Oh, better give it a little nudge. There we go. All right. Probably going to need to get some gas for this thing too. All right, throw some straps over these. And let's get over to Tractor Supply. Hoping to get there before they close. So we'll see when we get to Tractor Supply. Oh, I just made that. Whew. All right, let's pop out real quick. See if they'll take this and where they want it. All right. Just in the back, they said. Yeah, it looks like their stores are getting pretty low. Well, they took it all. Almost 16, 18,000. Well, despite that, I still don't want to see another axe or piece of firewood. Well, that's... Yeah, I'll take it. All right, so getting late in the day. I'm exhausted. My back is hurting. I'm going to go ahead and head back to the room and get cleaned up and get some dinner. And then tomorrow we will go get the rest of the logs cleared out. Hopefully just take them over to the sawmill there at Mr. Wilkins. And we'll get those trees planted that he wanted us to. Give him his $5,000 cut that he wanted. And then we'll see about getting something done with that new plot of land. Thank you, everyone. Please leave a like, comment below with any feedback, and please do subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Adios for now.